welcome back to the Knowledge Academy's YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence. We will understand the key differences between these vast topics and expand our knowledge in the world of machine learning. Let's get started. First off, let's talk about artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is a broad field of computer science focused on creating systems that can perform tasks that would typically require human intelligence. This includes things like understanding natural language, recognizing patterns, and even making decisions. Think of AI as the umbrella term for all these smart technologies. It's used in everything from virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa to more complex systems like self-driving cars and medical diagnosis tools. For instance, AI is what allows Siri to understand your voice commands and respond appropriately. In the healthcare industry, AI is used to analyze medical images and help doctors diagnose diseases faster and more accurately. Now, within AI, we have machine learning, or ML. Machine learning is a subset of AI that allows computers to learn from data and improve their performance over time without being explicitly programmed. It's like teaching a computer to learn from experience. For example, when you use a streaming service like Netflix, it recommends shows and movies based on your viewing history. That's machine learning at work. The system learns your preferences and makes better suggestions over time. Another great example is email spam filters. They learn from millions of emails to detect and filter out spam. Every time you mark an email as spam, the system gets better at filtering similar emails. Within machine learning, there are several types of learning: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. In supervised learning, the system is trained on a labeled dataset, which means the data comes with correct answers. For instance, a model can learn to recognize cats in photos because it's trained on thousands of labeled cat images. A practical application of supervised learning is in fraud detection, where the system is trained on historical transaction data to identify potentially fraudulent activity. Supervised learning is like having a teacher guide you with correct answers, helping the model learn the right patterns. Whereas in unsupervised learning, the system tries to find patterns and relationships in data without being given explicit instructions. An example is customer segmentation in marketing, where the system groups customers based on purchasing behavior. This helps companies target their marketing efforts more effectively by understanding different customer segments. Unsupervised learning is like discovering hidden patterns on your own, making sense of the data without guidance. Lastly, in reinforcement learning, an agent learns to make decisions by performing actions and receiving rewards or penalties. This is used in training autonomous robots and playing complex games like Go. For instance, in video games, reinforcement learning algorithms can train characters to navigate complex environments and achieve specific goals by trial and error. Reinforcement learning is like learning from trial and error, where the model gets better through rewards and penalties. Finally, we have deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses neural networks with many layers, mimicking the way our brains work to process information. It's particularly powerful for tasks like image and speech recognition. Deep learning uses structures called neural networks, which are inspired by the human brain. These networks consist of layers of nodes, or neurons, each connected to several nodes in the next layer. This layered structure allows the network to learn complex patterns in large amounts of data. For instance, in image recognition, the first layers might identify basic features like edges and textures, while deeper layers recognize more complex features like shapes and objects. One of the most impressive applications of deep learning is in self-driving cars. These cars use deep neural networks to process vast amounts of data from their sensors and make real-time decisions on the road. Another example is voice assistants like Google Assistant, which use deep learning to understand and respond to your voice commands. Deep learning is also behind the technology that powers facial recognition systems, which can identify individuals in photos and videos. Deep learning has also made significant strides in natural language processing, NLP. This includes technologies like language translation, chatbots, and even advanced text generation. For example, deep learning models can translate entire sentences from one language to another while maintaining the context and meaning. So, to recap, artificial intelligence is the overarching field. Machine learning is a subset of AI focused on learning from data, and deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses complex neural networks. Together, these technologies are transforming the world around us. That's it for today's video. I hope you now have a clearer understanding of AI, machine learning, and deep learning. In the next video of this machine learning series, we will learn in depth about the supervised learning and how does that work. We'd love to hear your suggestions. Let us know in the comments which topic you'd like us to cover in our next video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting and informative content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update